First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. A matchup that features Miguel Cabrera and Robinson Cano next. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen. Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from the head, the better off he's going to be.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. Two gone. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Snap throw from the catcher. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance. 2-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tap foul at home plate. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Gary Sanchez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aoki is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 10 steps into the box.
Leading off for Seattle, first baseman, number 10.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sabathia gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Kinsler for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Kyle.
A solo home run for Chris Iannetta. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Cabrera over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Called strike 2, and now it's full. 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Darryl Sinclair gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Martin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leonis Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ketel Marte settles into the box for his first chance. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 2 down. Nori Aoki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Here comes Upton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cameron Maben digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Martin. 2 gone. Ian Kinsler in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Ian Kinsler.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sabathia's ready. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 10 stands in.
Number 10.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted into center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Aoki. And that retires the side. Franklin Gutierrez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Chris Iannetta stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to short. The second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Walker peers in, 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Darryl Sinclair is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Martin, and that's the third out. Leonis Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis.
Swinging a looper to left. Upton sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ketel Marte is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Short, hit hard. Backhanded. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Nori Aoki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Martin is there, and these fans won't like that, as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
Walker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Ian Kinsler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is after it. And that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard towards center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Number 10 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This one skied out toward right. Martinez has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sabathia still allowed only the one earned run through 6 1/3. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Kyle Seager will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Leonis Martin will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Cruz is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Gary Sanchez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nick Castellanos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0 and 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line toward center field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ketel Marte will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Ketel Marte.
Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Nori Aoki. He singled his last time up. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Robinson Cano will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. Around third now is Aoki. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Nelson Cruz digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Number 10 steps in now. Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Maben is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he is in there. Franklin Gutierrez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Darryl Sinclair will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Cameron Maben will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz over to his left, and the inning is over. Chris Iannetta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Kyle Seager will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Leonis Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a ball lying to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ketel Marte will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is in the air to left field. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Martin is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Second baseman,
Ian Kinsler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Walker's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man in. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the left-hander and the right-hander start to throw. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. Down to their final out in the 9th inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is